Hello guys, Chinson here, and I'll be doing a different Reddit post today. I'll be doing Murdered by Words. Wish I knew about this post earlier because I'm actually enjoying this post a lot more, giving me a lot of laughs. Before we start reading this, I'd like to note that this guy is wearing a fedora in his icon. Anyways, are you the kitty who works at Hot Topic? Do I know you? I met you Wednesday, trenchcoat, fedora, bought Jeffrey and Legolas. Do you remember me? Sad face. Oh, right, sorry, I see a lot of people through there. I don't remember giving you my last name. Were you a little sleuth through the Hot Topic Facebook page? Yes, was that okay? Poke? You ever gonna message me back? So here is what I have been thinking. You haven't blocked me yet, and you haven't deleted your account either, so you ain't too creeped out by me tracking you down. Now, I will say I wasn't quite honest about how I found you. Turns out we have a friend in common. Or at least someone I know also knows you. They gave me your last name after I did try and get your attention on the Hot Topic Facebook page. Now, I'm not expecting much, but here is what I think. You are beautiful, cute, and adorable. And a geek. I prefer geek to nerd. Wait, what's the difference? You are like a real life version of Felicia Day or Chloe Dykstra? I'm probably pronouncing that so wrong. Not that they are real, it's just that I'll never meet them. If you were a fictional character, you would be Ramona Flowers, and I would be a fool not to at least try and see if you're interested. I'm not much, but I would worship you, Chris. Let me guess. Wardwell? Yes. By the way, I didn't come in yesterday to bother you or see you. I came for Pops alone. It just happened a friend was coming to Greenwood. You won't have a conversation with me. I am a nice guy. We have similar interests. I'm watching Game of Thrones Season 2 right now. Yeah, I just wanted to know who it was I was giving my name out to strangers. Listen, buddy, you don't know me. You don't know anything about me, and from the obliviousness I've witnessed here, I doubt you'll know your butt from a hole in the ground. I'm not your Felicia Day. I'm not your Ramona Flowers. I'm not your maniac pixie dream girl. I'm an actual real live human being, and you've had a single 5-minute conversation with me. You can take your little nerd girl fantasies you've so thoughtfully projected on me and shove them right back into the box of tired, worn out Hollywood tropes you pulled them out of. And let me tell you another thing. Now that we've established that you're talking to a stranger, that I may be less friendly outside of my workplace, and that kitty's got claws, I don't need to hold your freaking hand and walk you through the process of rejection. Most people, thinking logically, would assume being ignored represent a lack of interest, but you apparently can't take a hint unless some poor girl has to delete her entire Facebook account to get away from you. You know why I haven't replied to you? Because I just moved, and I don't have interest in my house yet. But seeing the flood of stuff you've sent my way, I'm glad. Because being told by, I stress again, an absolute stranger that they would worship me is easily the creepiest thing to hit my new year so far. And one last thing to leave you with, bucko. If you have to tell somebody you're a nice guy, you're doing something wrong. Or you're not actually a nice guy. You're a pushy freaking creep living a fantasy world where girls fit whatever cute little mold you decide they should. You ever want to buy your collectibles in my store again, deal with another associate, or find it within yourself to treat me with the respect and distance you're afforded to a stranger whose pants you don't want to get into. Creep. Okay, usually these type of guys are classified under nice guy, but it's nice seeing people actually talking back to them, because half the time I'll see them either being ignored or getting berated by them, but honestly, it's a nice change of pace, honestly, in my book. Men, try having 2 kids and rip into your butthole with a second one. Don't be one of those gatekeeping mothers. Nobody likes people like you. Gatekeeping mothers, what does that mean? Lol. Oh, you're in pain. You don't know real pain unless you've had a child. Nobody asked you. Give birth without an epidural, then you can chime in, F off. This is going over your head, isn't it? You're continuing to gatekeep while I'm telling you you're being ridiculous. Other people can feel pain regardless of what you went through. Secondly, nobody asked you your thoughts on pain, and nobody gives an F that you've had kids without an epidural. I don't have to have had a kid to be able to chime in on whether you're a twat or not. This lady needs to have a kidney stone or something, because those are way more painful. I just slept for 15 hours. What'd I miss? Visty? Oh, thank God, I thought I missed something big. Knock, knock. Who's there? You can no longer who? You can no longer send direct message to this person. Okay, that got me. Even if it's fake or not, it still got me. Sick of tired of constantly being falsely accused of stuff. If you would update your pregnant girlfriend who just got out of the hospital instead of leaving her on red all the time without any message of where you're really at, and leaving without warning her for work purposes, but really, you went to watch WWE and smoke weed with someone other than you claimed to both me and your own mother, and not coming to bed until almost 6 in the morning, almost 12 hours later. Then we wouldn't have any issues. Disrespectful not to just me, but to your own mother as well, and wonder why me, her, and your granny get frustrated with you all the time. Pretty sure you're stressing me out all week is the reason I went into early labor yesterday. Had to get poked 8 times, blood drawn constantly throughout the night, fingers shoved higher in my hoo-ha than anything has ever been. Getting a catheter shoved into me and ripped out, going through contractions and constant cramping and pain with very little sleep and no food due to worrying that I'll be delivering a baby prematurely. To think you could at least be honest with who you're actually with till 5 a.m. considering you told me your appointment for work was with another female that I've never met, and you're gone till 5 a.m. when I've literally caught you cheating on me, not once, not twice, not 3 times, but 4 times. So I wonder why I would think your appointment that should have lasted an hour lasted almost 12. Thanks for making me look like a piece of poo here though. Have a nice night. I'll be honest, girl, you should just leave him. I know you want a father figure, but I think it's better if you don't rely on him. To Billy, 18 today, happy birthday. Son, if you go on that fish for who's.com, use protection. I did it with your mom and have regretted for 18 years. Don't make the same mistake. Love, Dad. Well, Father of the Year, my dudes. Why don't mentally ill people toughen up instead of complaining about their problems and acting weak and pessimistic? Before we continue this reminds me of this one Twitch streamer.
I don't understand depression, so I think it's the stupidest thing in the world. I don't know, like...
Okay, since I have my fill, let's continue. Why do you think mental illness can be cured by toughing up? People complain about minor things like not getting the grade they want. Try to soften your stance and imagine that someone with mental illness have a much harder situation to cope with. Like not being understood and being judged by those lucky enough to not be mentally ill. I don't get it. Why are all these traditional wedding people always significantly better looking than me? Just once I want to see an ugly couple so I can go, "Aw, that's nice." Post a picture of your wedding and I promise to comment, "Aw, that's nice." Hello, 911. I'd like to report a murder. Calling all units. Shots fired. We're gonna need the burn unit. In the fire department, it appears the victim is still flaming. Hi Facebook, Mommy said if I get 1 million likes, she will take me to Disney World in spring, so hurry and like. How about you stop being a bee and take that kid because you love him and stop using him out for likes. At the end of the day, nobody really cares. He is your kid, not ours. This is getting old real quick. P.S. Go F yourself. If you cheat on your girl once a month, that's only 12 out of 365 days. You still 97% faithful. That's an A+. Actually, if you ever read the syllabus, getting caught cheating results in an automatic 0%. Yikes. That'll be all from me for today. If you like my content, please like and subscribe. I'll be back tomorrow with more readings. Bye.